Tonight, an Indio family is remembering a 20-year-old man who was killed in a crash last week in Twentynine Palms. Now, last Thursday, Bryan Barboza was driving home from work when he crashed into the back of a road grader. He died at the scene. The other driver was not injured. An investigation into the crash continues. News Channel 3's Samantha Lomibao is live in studio with more on how his loved ones are remembering him tonight. Samantha.
Good evening, Karen. Bryan Barboza was a father, son, and brother who was taken too soon. Now, this is him with his longtime girlfriend, who is now 5 months pregnant, and his 2-year-old daughter. His loved ones told me he was the definition of a girl dad who was ambitious and loved life.
His smile, his laugh, his real laugh, the way he would dance.
These are just a few of the many things Lizette Felix will miss about Bryan Barboza.
Yeah, he had a lot of dreams. He couldn't wait to explore. He just wanted to do everything.
Her best friend, other half, and father to their daughters, taken too soon.
He was always happy. He loved his baby. He just wanted to work hard. He was just a hard worker. He loved life. We were just starting as a family.
Although they're young parents, Felix told me Barboza was always ready to be a dad. She said he would work tirelessly to provide for his girls.
He loved life. He was the best father. My baby loved him.
At just 20 years old, Barboza's father told me he had so many aspirations in life.
He's always joking around. He's really loving life, happy to be with his girlfriend and with his kids, always, ready to go out with them and show them a good time,
They said he was humble and respectful, a hard worker who cared for those around him.
I was so proud of him. He's always hardworking, go-getter, and especially lately, with the babies and, and everything, he's really, pushing, working harder.
Now, if you'd like to help Barboza's family, they will be having a car wash in Indio to raise funds to relieve the financial stress of his untimely death. They have also set up a GoFundMe, which you can find a link on our website if you'd like to donate. Live in studio, Samantha Lomibao, News Channel 3.